Mondays with Mike, inspiration to help you land among the stars.
Leadership in uncertain times. This week's Mondays with Mike comes from reading excerpts provided by Stuart Duff, the head of development at business psychologist Pern Candola. It is safe to say that people crave certainty. Even when situations are ambiguous and unclear, we quickly redefine situations in our minds so that they at least feel more certain. Uncertainty refers to situations where we lack information about when, how, and even why an event has occurred. Uncertainty itself isn't negative. After all, few things are certain. But uncertainty will have the effect of increasing and intensifying emotions. This means that positive events can feel even more positive, but negative events will feel all the more negative. In ambiguous situations, our feelings of uncertainty will be amplified. When people feel more anxious about a situation, it's typically because they either feel less control or threatened that they won't be able to cope with whatever lies ahead. Here are two behaviors that may surface. One, people become more cautious in their attitude, not taking action or not making decisions. And two, people become less creative, closing down and focusing on what they know. Here are three ineffective default strategies that leaders should be mindful of when dealing with workplace uncertainty. Number one, taking too much control. Leaders need to let their leaders lead. Just give clarity and direction. 2, sticking with what we know. Watch over-reliance on past knowledge. And 3, emotional decision-making. Balance emotion with rational thought. So, how should senior managers and leaders and moms, dads, and coaches be trained to lead their workforces during ambiguous times? Number 1, have increased awareness. The strongest leaders have the ability to reflect on what they are thinking and feeling. You adapt and learn more quickly. 2, have greater openness. Be open about fears and seek opinions and ideas from others. 3, have the ability to zoom out. A strong temptation for many under pressure is to resort to seeking details and clinging to facts in order to prove their worth to others. Instead, this gets in the way of focusing on what people really need: greater vision, strategic planning, and support. And 4, over-communicate. Regular and consistent communication are a must. Be open, honest, and frequent. If you think you have said it clearly, you probably haven't. So say it again, and again, and again. As we continue to lead our work teams and families in these uncharted times, the above reflections will allow us to do so with resolve and direction. Anxiety will lessen and productive energy will prevail. Continue to be well and lead with clarity and purpose.